Hello, my name is Ben. Happy welcome to the Micro Soldering Show. A long time we have not seen. I think it was about 4 weeks now. 4 weeks without any video. And yeah, today I'm back for you. I just have to fix my table here a little bit like this. Okay, so my microscope light works. And okay, yeah, we have the last weeks here at the old company building. So we are already on getting the new building ready. So there are companies working in there to get all ready. So I think June we will move with the company, and then we will be at our new place, and it will be really amazing. Okay, so today in the morning, which is up, before we start, just register for Fixdesk. Fixdesk is a all-in-one repair management software. We developed it here in Germany with a lot of head and heart, so just check it out. So, and now we just start with the repair. I got an iPhone 6s here. It was mailed in by a customer because it was falling down to the toilet. And oh, was it toilet? Was it a toilet? Yeah. Okay. Water damage. Phone dropped into the toilet. I need the important data. So let's go. I hope that somebody already have was heißt desinfiziert? Disinfected this device, because otherwise my hands are contaminated, baby. So let's start. We just go to the on-hands camera. I don't even know how to do the video because it is a really long time that I did my last video, a long time ago. So let's start. We go to the on-hands camera. So what we see on the on-hands camera here is the toilet device. So it doesn't charge. It takes about 100 milliamps. It doesn't show anything on the screen. And so it doesn't look bad at all if I have a first look on it. So I see some water signs here, water signs here. But mostly on the devices where you don't see anything, these are really the hard ones. Let's see if we can get the data out of this old device. So I just disconnect the screen at first. So like this. Okay, here you see that the water marker is red. Here you see some water signs. Let's see on power supply. So I just need the green plug. Okay, 30 milliamps short, and if I try to boot, we stuck at 70 milliamps. Okay, we stuck at 70 milliamps. We have a 30 milliamps short. So I just want to see, without any components connected, what's happening then. So I just get the board out. So for me, it's important to get the data. So that's the most important thing. I don't care about the function of the device because it was water damaged, and I will never fix a water damaged phone, because the customer will never be happy with that, and that's not my art of work. It's not my thing to do, to repair water damages. Just open up the screw on the top here. So normally 8 out of 10 I just swap the CPU, the NAND and the logic ROM data on the 6S, and you can see that we had water here. That's the front. Okay, let's see again by just connecting power supply. Okay, 30 milliamps short and stuck at 80 milliamps. Nothing happens more. Okay, we go under the microscope. You can see that. Just take off the glue sticker on the back side. Okay, typically we have corrosion right here on the chestnut IC, we have corrosion on the NFC, we have corrosion here on top. So these are the typical points where we see the corrosion. Here on the VCC, but no problem. So lift up the glue sticker here. Where is my tool here? Okay. I just take off the glue sticker here. So now we have the decision what to do. Okay, we can now just take off the chestnut, but let me see before. I want to see the other side. I want to see the backlight area. I want to see the backlight area because it's contaminated often too. So let's take off the shield on the front. And always remember that the iPhone 6s 9 is really sensitive for the heat. Okay, and it's like I thought. You see corrosion here. It's not as bad as it can look like, but we see some corrosion here. Okay, so let's see for the RAM. Okay, so now we can decide what to do. We can fix that board, or we could fix that board, but we always have a heat risk, a heat damage risk, because we have to take out the chestnut here, we have to take out the NFC, we have to work on here, and we always have to use heat. Okay, so we have an A9, and the RAM is really sensitive for heat. So in this case I think we need about 35 to 40 minutes to come on the point in this case. Okay, so after removing chestnut, perhaps the short has been gone, then we have to see why the device doesn't boot, then we have to fix that, and then we just don't know if any other problems can happen on this board. So for me it doesn't make any sense to work for getting this board ready to boot, and I want to be fast and I want to have a 100% success, so my customer gets the important data. And so for me it's just like, I want to take off the CPU, I want to take off the NAND, I want to swap the logic EEPROM data, and then I just want to get all the parts to another board with a fresh RAM, and then we will have the important data, and that is what I want to do now. So I just start by just removing CPU and RAM. So now you can see how sensitive the RAM is. It will take some seconds and you will see the RAM will pop off on A9. You see, it's getting pregnant, and then you will hear a short boom, a pop, and the RAM will be game over. So we just need some heat. So, okay, we don't need to scrape away the glue around. You see, we got all the parts around and we have a perfect looking CPU. One pad has been gone, it's just a ground pad, so no problem at all. You can see, bottom side, third one is a ground. Okay, now we just take off the NAND. Okay, done. So that is all good. And you see, if you know how to use the hot air, it's not a problem to get this off fast. It's not a big thing. Now we use a knife and just cut the glue around the CPU. After doing that, it's just about separating the RAM from the CPU. You can do that before too, it's just like you want, okay? Okay, like this. Now the last one. Okay, done. And in this case, I think it's one of 100 6S. The RAM looks still okay. So normally it's getting pregnant and popping off directly. So I will keep that RAM right beside here. We'll check it later and perhaps I can use it for the future. So now it's like cleaning the CPU side. So we just need some flux. Okay, done. Now just using a wipe. Clean the bottom of the CPU like this. And we go to the top. Cleaning one time. And here we have a good surface. Woo! Good. You have different surfaces on the A9, and this is a really good and easy one. Not much glue or no glue. And these are the ones where you can get down the RAM without damage in several cases. So last times I really do a lot of A8 and A9s. Not much A10 and upper versions, but a lot of A6, A7, A8, A9. Really a lot. So like this, and now it's about just cleaning. I need a fresh blade. In den Logärten 24. So here it's about just cleaning the glue, and it's optical reason what I do here. So the middle is only optical reason, and you see that on the sides we don't have any issues with glue. Okay. Again, clean. After cleaning, we have to use paste for the seats of the RAM. And then I just use my fingers to get the paste into the seats. I know a lot of people will say, oh, paste, it's not good for your health, and don't get it to the fingers, but I think I do it for such a long time, and I'm still living. Then I use a wipe. Then I use a wipe just for clean the CPU around and on the top. And then I use a forum to get the CPU in. Just clean it like that. use the hot air. After that I just use some flux. And done. Wait a short time. Then we can already have a look for the NAND. So I just use some desoldering wick to just clean up the NAND. Here I have to fix something. I will do in a second. Now it's about cleaning. And we can now just reball. Okay, what we have here. Just a little point of solder. Not a problem, clean it away. So let's just control. We have A1, we have the bottom side, we have this bottom side, the third one, here, and then we have the bottom side. Then we can count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 2. So 17, 2. 17, 2 is a 1v1 SDRAM, so that's not a problem for us. So we don't need to reconstruct. And still dirt. Still dirt at a standstill. Dirt at standstill always takes time. Andy, could you help? Just have a look. There is one pad missing on the net. Just have a look for which pad and if it needs to be fixed. It's an iPhone 6s. So now we just need some paste. Get it in. Thanks a lot. Vielen Dank. So it's only crown, so not a problem here too. Where is my flux here? Just for getting them both fixed right away. So, and this ball needs a little bit of, whoa. Good. Done. Taking wipe. Clean. Like this. Pretty okay. Add some flux on here. Okay, done. So one missing board is 1v1 SD RAM, not a problem. One point is a crown pad, not a problem too. Done. Next one is just unbind Wi-Fi. I use the JC Soft. JC repair software for unbinding the NAND or unbind Wi-Fi. Next time, login. Refresh, connect, port is open, wait a second, okay, partition is okay, 128 gigabyte, PCI unlock Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi has been repaired and we take it off, great. So now it's just about getting a fast and quick reball here. This is only a crown patch which is missing. We could fix it, but we don't need to. Where is my paste? Here is the paste. Okay. What about Corona in your countries? It's still there, or has it already been gone? Here in Germany or in my region, I think all is fine. Still some cases, but nothing bad. Okay. Now just add some flux here. Done. And now we need to copy the logic EEPROM data by using the JC. So logic and detected logic. We just now read complete. And now we just use our swap board and we burn the chip data. Write completed. So and now it's all about getting the parts back to the board. So we just start by getting the NAND back. I just want to take one quick photo. And we start with the NAND. So now we just solder down the NAND. This board I use again and again. I don't know how many swaps for 6S this board already has been done, but it just works. It has a backlight problem, so only the half backlight works, but that's not a problem. For me it's just about the data, and as long as the board boots it's okay for me and I don't have to prepare another one. So I use it again and again until it doesn't want to anymore. Okay, that has been done. Next one is plugging down the CPU. Okay. So the alignment is important. For the CPU looks good like that, I think. Now it's just soldering down. Wait until the flux comes out at the sides, like always. Okay, done. Wait a short time, so the solder can cool down and can get hard. Again, one picture. Looks all good. Now just adding the RAM. Adding the RAM for a picture first. Like this. Needs to be clean. And here we had a little bit of dirt. A little bit of dirt too. Let's hope that the rest is clean enough, otherwise we have to resit it. Okay, let's hope. Let's hope and pray. Done. Wait a short time for cooling down. And then we should have a booting phone. Just for getting data. Have a look at the side. So here you can see that it looks pretty good. And now we can just go to the on-hands camera. Here you can see it's exactly that board. We can connect the screen. We can connect our power supply. And we can boot up the phone. And what we can see here is an apple. Boomy! iPhone 6s board swap for data recovery. Swapped the CPU, the logic RAM data, and the NAND, and I just took another RAM. Oh, where I am? Here I am. So this is the right one. Okay. So I don't know for any private data on the phone, so I have to keep it like that. Wait. Still the Apple. Like you see. Still the Apple. I think about 40 minutes video I talked a lot of shit, and we did pre-diagnostic, and so I think that the timeline is okay. Still the Apple. It takes a long time on these A8, A9 after they were off for a long time. Still the Apple. Just wait a short time and we will see a screen. So the value is okay, and here we are. As you can see, I can go to, I have to go up so you can see. Can you see? It's bad to see for you because I have no front cam. Or we do it again. I just connect the front cam so you can see it much better. So we do it in that way. Here we have corrosion on the pins of the screen, but we could do it like that. Okay. Corrosion. Just some heat to lose it much better. Come off, baby. Yes, here. No corrosion here. So we do it like that. So then we should have a brighter screen and you can see more. So I can start with my next job after that. David, Telefon, gehst du dran? Yeah, people, I hope that you liked the video. I'm a little bit tired today, but I have to recover data every day if I'm tired or not. So that's not the thing. Just wait for the boot so you can see it in a brighter screen, and don't think that I would be cheating here. So I can show you again. We have exactly that board here. Watch the QR, watch the RAM. I will post pictures later on Insta too. So wait a short time, and after that I want to show you in a brighter screen that this thing is working. Okay, I got to and here you can see it in a better way. And as I said, we have a half backlight here, but it works. I have access to the important data. This is iPhone 6s data recovery after water damage, 30 milliamps short, just stocking at 80 milliamps. We need the important data, so the fast way to get to the data without having any issues, any problems, is just swapping the board for me. So I hope that you liked the video, and yeah, just watch my channel again and give me some thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe, and yeah, by the way, you should buy an ICC Pro, the tool which we developed here right in Germany. It works like a charm, and I think that every technician in the whole world, and it still works, okay? Every technician in the whole world needs this important tool, and you should register for Fixdesk. Fixdesk is an all-in-one repair management software. Would be very happy to see you there. And by the way, you should register for our Facebook group, Smartphone Repair Group Germany. You need to be a repair shop owner or working at a repair shop and answer the questions. Otherwise, we can't accept you. I'm out, and we see us with the next one. I wish you a nice day. Goodbye. Here's Ben.